Today is a sad day. Hi, this is Dee Powell. Today's a sad day. You know, I was born in Fort Lauderdale. I lived in this area my whole life. I live in Plantation, which is a suburb of Fort Lauderdale. But I never thought I'd see what happened today at the Fort Lauderdale airport. I never thought I would see something like that happen at the airport that we use. You know, it's just so sad and senseless, you know. So I just thought I would come on here and talk a little bit about what happened today. You know, when you live in an area where something like this happens, when something like that has never happened in your area before, it really shakes you up, you know. It shakes you because you feel like nobody's safe anymore, you know. And it's just really kind of sad, you know, that our world has come to this. You're live. We're building an audience for you. Well, thank you, Facebook, for building an audience for me. So, but it wasn't just one thing that happened today, but there were two tragedies that happened today. The Fort Lauderdale airport, and there was also, I live right off of Sunrise Boulevard, near the turnpike. And there were like helicopters flying overhead, going crazy. They were there for like the longest time. And we were like, what is that? What's going on? There's something happening. Well, this happened like right around the same time as the shooting or shortly there before we found out about the shooting at Fort Lauderdale International Airport. So, but we're hearing all these choppers flying, you know, above our head and stuff. And we're really close to Sunrise Boulevard and like we're like two streets over or something. And the turnpike, right? Well, somebody committed suicide. They jumped off the overpass and landed on the pavement on the turnpike. So at the same time that all this was going on, was the stuff at the airport was going on. Anyway, the turnpike was shut down for hours, you know. But it's just like two major tragedies in one day, you know, that somebody would be so sad and so feel so hopeless, you know, that they would end their life. And then for someone else to just have no regard for other people's lives and just open fire on them. And it's just sad. And I hate it. I hate seeing this stuff, you know. So I just felt like I wanted to come on here and just express my sadness and encourage you all to just pray for the people who've been affected by this, you know. Pray for those families that have lost their loved ones because of this senseless act. It's just sad. So far, they're telling us 5 have died and 8 are injured. But there's no updates and we don't have names, so we don't even know who they are, you know. But everybody around here is like checking in on Facebook saying, I'm safe, I'm safe, I'm safe, you know. And, you know, it's just very sad. So I like to be upbeat. I like to talk about good things, positive, uplifting, you know. But when something like this happens in your you know, area, you know, it kind of shakes you up a little bit. It kind of, you know, but, you know, my feeling is we're in the last days and that Jesus is going to come back sooner than we think. So people may think I'm crazy or whatever, but I really believe it. I really believe he's going to come back a lot sooner than anybody thinks. There's just too many signs. There's just too many things going on. But anyway, I just wanted to come on and say, you know, hey, and talk a little bit about the tragedy that happened today. It's sad. It's very sad. Sad for the families. And, I encourage you to pray for the families. I'm praying for them. I've been praying for them all day. So, um, anyway, that's really all I have today. I will see you tomorrow on the next video. Take care.